Yo, book nerds! If you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. I hope your holiday was great. If you celebrate a different holiday this time of year, happy holidays to you. I just finished reading Contemplative Prayer by Thomas Merton. Thomas Merton is a Catholic author. He was a monk, and he wrote this actually for monks, but I actually got a lot out of it. This book is very short. It's not even 100 pages long, but I think that there's a lot of good information in here for Catholics and non-Catholics alike. Some really great ideas on prayer, on how to have a very deep, meaningful prayer life. Obviously, if you're not Christian or not religious, this book is not going to be interesting to you. So I'm sorry that this is a more religious video. I probably won't have videos like this very often because I don't want this to be a religious channel. I want this to be a book channel, but I just happen to be reviewing a religious book this time. Thomas Merton talks a lot about how prayer should be in every aspect of your life. That is very interesting, and also he talks about how some types of prayer can become monotonous and routine, and then they lose their value. And how prayer is often misused, and we need to get back to what the core meaning of prayer is for it to work, for prayer to be of value. I got this book from my mom, and she was going to buddy read this with me, but then her dad, my grandpa, passed away, and she still has yet to read it. But my mom gave me this book when I was going through something really rough in my life and was struggling with my prayer. I felt like this would be a good book during Advent leading up to Christmas and kind of situate my mind for Christmas. And it gave me a lot to think on. It gave me a lot to dwell on in my personal life. It makes me question a lot of things and how I can be better. And that's good. That's what we want. That's what we want from all literature, right? It's not just entertainment. We want to better ourselves and better our lives in some way, shape, or form, right? And so this was a really good read. It was very dense, though. It was one of those kinds of books where I had to read a chapter and then just let it sit for a little bit. I couldn't just plow right through it, so it actually took me quite a long time to read it, even though it's very short. But I'm glad that I did. I don't like to just give up on a book. I don't like DNFing books. I will if I have to, but I really try to give books my all before I just quit on them. And so even though this was very hard to read and very dense, it was so short, so I was like, I'm going to just plow my way through this. I'm going to get through it. And I did, and I'm glad I did because it was worth exercising my mind in this way. I liked it. I did enjoy it. And Thomas Merton really does know what he's talking about. He's not just some random person off the street that hasn't thought this through. Like, he has studied it, he's dwelt on it, he's prayed on it, and it was very well put together. If you have read this book, let me know what your thoughts are. I obviously am Catholic, as I said before, but as a layperson reading a book that was actually written for monks, this was a bit beyond me sometimes, and I had to tease out the information because it wasn't written for my level as a layperson, but I still was able to apply it to my life even though I'm not a monk. But let me know if you've read it, if you're a layperson or a monk or whatever vocation you are, and just let me know your thoughts in the comments. So switching gears a little bit to what's upcoming, I'm going to have a video on what my 2021 goals were and how those ended. I'm going to have a video for my 2022 reading goals, and I'm also planning a book haul video for all the books that I got over 2021. So those videos should be coming in the next few weeks. I've been super busy with the holidays, so bear with me. I have another book review too that I want to get out for another book that I've read, but I don't know when that will be. It might be after those 3 videos. We'll just see how things play out because I've got to do some more recording. I don't like to record things too far in advance. I will record some things in advance, but most of the time I record, edit, and then upload. I literally just finished Contemplative Prayer, and now I'm recording this video, and so I don't know what book yet I want to read next. I have to look at my TBR and kind of figure out what I'm in the mood for yet. So you'll just have to wait and see. If you enjoyed this video, please like, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and Happy New Year to everyone. I love you guys, and thanks for talking books with me.